Why, hello there, you sassy little snow cones. Welcome to another episode of Reviewcade with Nick and Andrew.
Yar.
And this game, I have to say, this is one of those games where, when it comes to going to Domingo's office, we were in the right place, but, like, weren't over the right thing. So, I know how to get up there. Because remember how we were like, oh, we need to get a board and something like that to go across. You're supposed to go into his desk.
Oh.
And you see this thing he has in there. So it's like a glowing hunk of coral.
What?
And it looks like a hook. So you take that. Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like, yeah, yeah.
Never would have guessed.
Then what you do is you go to this ledge here and this rope. You pull up the rope.
Oh my god.
And then
You attach the
coral to the rope. Yeah.
That's a very weird looking hunk of coral.
Yeah. Like, oh, it just so happens to look like a hook. You pick it up, and whee!
And now you can do the sloth man.
Yeah. You're just slothing it. We're just gonna sloth it all the way to the top. Now, remember was it, I think last episode we were like, oh yeah, these balloon animals are gonna come in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're meant to scare the pigeons away.
Well, not just that, but so he's walking, and then you see that. So those are the eggs we gotta grab. But we also, what we do is, so there's this little basin here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take the cat, put it in here.
Maybe that will
Then here's how we get their attention. We take some of this ceremonial bread.
Oh my god.
Crumbs all over. I get
And
crumbs all over. If I just
oh, that's right. I forgot. I got to.
use a finger or two.
I think I have to like go towards them or something like that. Or, yeah. So they start going there. Nope, not. Well, actually, I think.
Run, you pigeons! It's Robert
Run, pigeons. It's Robert Frost.
And then you take the bread and you grind it down to make breadcrumbs. And then
You're making a nice roast cat.
pretty much. And
Yes.
then they go there. Now here's why you put the cat in there. So they peck at the stuff.
And then
The
pops.
cat pops and they all fly away.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, this is one of those games where it's a fun action puzzle game, but it's like you have to literally pay close attention to everything.
You lousy little ledge peckers.
Eat it, you little ledge peckers. That sounds like a derogatory
Yeah.
term.
Yeah, it's very anti-pigeon.
You must come with me, young ones. For I am the Grim Reaper.
Take those. Put this in here. So now we got those eggs that we've been spent literally a whole episode trying
to figure out
find.
how to get them.
Yeah. But you like honestly, you look at this like rope attachment. Who the fuck would have thought that?
Yeah,
you know?
I would have never have guessed that there was a hook-shaped coral in somebody's desk.
Yes.
Unless it was like brought up or something in a previous conversation.
So now we climb down. Oh god. This way. Then you have to pull out the eggs though. Go to the little jewel.
Check these babies out. Agent Calavera and two guests.
Show them you got the eggs. Which I don't understand why they have like walk over there when they raise this. It's like you can stand on that side and it'll come up fine. It's not like
Maybe
you
he
stand on
just
the
likes
door.
that side of the elevator more than the others.
Maybe. Go to him.
Here's some eggs.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can
Breed an entire army of winged messengers.
It's like it's two eggs, and if they're both male eggs, and
You're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Also, he's an army commando. Why didn't he go up to the fucking roof and get that shit?
Oh, I mean,
But you can't.
yeah. See if Manny is,
I am sorry.
you know, up to the task. If he's down for the cause.
Lord.
So now here's what we do. So remember that mouthpiece we had where we put like the cement in and stuff like that? We made dentures out of it, or like a mold. So what we do with that is we give this to the secretary, and she's like, I mean, we'll see in a second.
This looks like a perfect impression of your teeth.
So
We can
they use the
to make it
mold
fix
so
it
they can get into the
and
computer
to the
system because it
system.
scans. I guess it scans your teeth to get into the computer system.
Huh.
You are a friend of the revolution.
And now it's like you're part of us. Like you're with the revolution now.
We have joined the resistance.
And we got a nice little little change of clothing too.
I don't. But everyone who wants to get to
Like,
the underworld.
yeah, that's the thing with this game is just like you have to pay attention closely to everything, and some of the tasks you think that you maybe can't perform, or some things you have to hand to somebody, you're like, what am I gonna do with this? You know, like again, when we get a mold of the teeth, it's like, why? You know, what's the point?
Love is for the living, Sal.
I'm going for one reason.
I'm only after
Her risotto is just top notch.
She's my ticket out of here.
And now we, as we can see, explore a new part of the map.
This is the forest of fun!
Way to the edge of the
Yay! Yay! It looks like it's
Oh,
so much
look who it
is! Oh, big baby. Big baby crashed a car.
God is my friend. Why are you crying?
Oh, yeah, we, sorry about that, Glass. We, listen, I know you got fired, but listen, I uncovered some deep shit about the Department of Death.
Only thing that makes me happy, then drive me around, bro.
Oh, he just ripped his heart out.
Wow.
And he just threw it. And now he realizes, what the fuck did I just do?
What have you done?
Oh, Gladys.
Ah, some fun friends.
Late 90s cutscenes.
They are, butter spiders.
Yeah, they're spiders.
Spider flies.
Yes.
Oh no.
Butters.
Yes, they're butters.
They are butters.
Alright, so let's see. So there's bones over here.
I guess I could always use a spare.
I could always use a spare. Use a car now.
Yeah. Alright. I need to take up multiple of these if I can. Oh yeah, I know what I gotta do. I just want to make sure I can't. There's no. Okay, so I just want to make sure I got all the bones I could grab.
It's stuck in there.
So then let's see. We gotta get out
Get out my scythe
here. Yep.
and kill all the spiders, right?
No, just
Hack and slashy slash. Hack and slashy slash.
Oh, okay, so.
Ay, Chihuahua.
Ay, Joe, Papa.
Oh, fuck. That was
Don't think that's
weird.
gonna work.
Don't think that's gonna work.
Okay, so bone.
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested
Then
in that
let's see.
bone I put in there.
Ah, come on, give me my scythe. That's why you had to throw the bone too, so that way you could get something to pull on. And ooh, wing. Boing.
So you
Spiders.
Literally slingshotted a heart across a forest. Yes.
This is definitely a child's game.
Oh yeah.
I doubt any child would ever be able to figure out how to play this game. Like, you could probably give,
Dude,
you
Rizzy-
know, a 6 or 7-year-old child in today's day and age a game
Yeah.
like this, and they'd be like, "This isn't Fortnite. This isn't the
Dude,
game
I
I'm
mean,
used to playing."
Museum Madness was confusing as fuck, and that's a kid's
We're
game.
in our like late 20s, early 30s. How like we're having difficulty playing this game? How is
Yeah.
a small child supposed to figure it out?
I don't know.
Oh man.
But see, that's like he's kind of like lost his memory a little bit because he's like he was without his heart.
I assure you, the missing woman will be found.
Oh, so now we find out we're introduced to the actual big bad, I guess, of the game.
They picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had
It's like we gave you all those performance enhancers, and you still couldn't get the fucking job done. We gave you everything, and you just couldn't do anything.
We gave you horse Viagra, and you couldn't get it hard. Whoa, okay,
Yeah,
wow, that's
yeah.
a
That's a big-
thick skeleton right there.
He's a beefy boy.
He's big boned.
Yes. Oh shit.
Hey.
Oh, boom, boom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
For some reason, I was
So, and when you're dead and you shoot somebody, you don't shoot them with just regular bullets. You shoot them with bullets that
With
basically.
planters, yeah, they talked about
Yeah.
that earlier about
Yeah.
like getting turned into flowers and shit.
Yeah.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
Let's go for a ride, boy.
All right.
You're just gonna sit up top.
Yep. Pretty much.
Dang.
I'm not driving, so. Oh, I am driving. But now when he first.
I wasn't driving. Now I am.
Well, no, like when he first backed out, like he was, and. Oh, that's right. I think I gotta go.
Watch out for the blue shell.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go here.
What is this?
We'll find out in a second.
This is so early, like
late
late
90s.
90s,
Oh,
early
yeah.
2000. Just the feel of it is so very much that way.
Will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires.
You know, I've always wanted to like be in a movie or make a movie in the modern day that still captures this sort of essence.
Like weird 90s, just.
Like I don't know how to describe some of the like weird art housey shit that came out of the 90s, but there's like a certain gray, like abysmal, apocalyptic, yet it's like still okay
Yeah.
and still clean apocalypse. I don't know how else to explain it, but it was a really interesting, like, I think Matrix is a really great example, but like it would be fun to try to remake a movie in that way. Like you look at the 80s, right?
Right.
And how many shows are coming out that have to do with the 80s, right?
This place gives me the
At some point, they're gonna bring out, like, it's gonna be like the 90s is when new movies and new shows are gonna be about the 90s, and then the early 2000s, and then the 2010s, and like we're gonna go in that way.
Right.
I'm looking forward to seeing how people try to like recreate that time frame for cinema.
Yeah.
And I would like to be one of the people who make it.
It'd be pretty interesting to say that. Like I actually like one of my reasons why I love Batman Forever is because even though it was made in the '90s, but like the way that Gotham looked, where you can tell it was on a soundstage, like,
Yeah.
it just added that certain element to it that I think makes it charming. Like, is it a great Batman movie? Fuck no.
No.
But it's
Fucking no.
it's got a place because it's just memorable just for those reasons.
It's sort of Tim Burton-esque in a way. When you think
Yeah.
about it, like post-apocalyptic Tim Burton-y weird shit. I don't know how else to explain it. I think of music videos from like the late 90s, early 2000s,
Oh yeah.
and like how their dystopian worlds function. Like it's such a I don't it's really hard to explain, but very interesting.
Yeah, it was just like that. Not necessarily acid rock, but it was like, those 90s music videos like you watch like Tool, or Black Hole Sun from Soundgarden, or Barbie Girl from by Aqua. Like everything's like plasticky, weird, like look. Okay, this is gonna be
That should do it.
a bit tough.
Why a bit tough?
Because, so what I have to do is I have to, there's pumps on that tree thing right there, and they're out of sync.
Okay.
And so what I have to do is I have to move the wheelbarrow to even the pumps out. But because of the lighting, it's hard to like figure out when to move the wheelbarrow.
God.
These doggies. That should do it.
So like what I'm literally doing right now is I'm literally going to walk up to the screen and
And maybe if I
try
move it
this.
around a little.
So if you don't you don't hear me talking, so I'm literally standing against the.
I'll ASMR. I'll ASMR your experience.
While you have that off, let me try moving
Well,
those weights
Nicholas
around
is
some
now
more.
walking up to the screen. He's attempting to jam some rocks into what appears to be a tree. This is a very tense moment for everyone. I just want to let everybody know Nick is working really hard to try and destroy this tree. He's a real champ, a real go-getter. Move that wheelbarrow. Yeah, there we go. And it kerplumps down. Hopefully that's the right move. We'll see what happens. It appears that Nick was unsuccessful in the move of the wheelbarrow, so let's try that again with Manny, the dummy thick demon.
I fucking hear you.
While you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
I feel like I'm Tiger Woods at the Masters trying to like sing a birdie.
And here we are. He's attempting to get it just right. One more shot, and it should go in just perfect. Not quite sure if that's going to be the hole-in-one that Nick is looking for, but ladies and gentlemen, it is worth a shot.
And maybe if I...
This is tough, dude.
Hey,
Well, it's tough because you have to literally move the wheelbarrow to and from certain spots, like just before the pumps go in. Like you have to line it up.
just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I hate whoever decided to put this fucking puzzle in.
Around a little.
You're a goddamn monster. Because it's like you have to do it like right before they go, so that way they're in sync.
Have that off. Let me
Oh,
try moving those
Jesus
weights
Christ.
around some more.
Alright, I'm gonna try again. I'm going back in.
Just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Motherfucker! Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end the episode right here, and I'm gonna solve this fucking puzzle off screen. Just so we're not here for like 20,000.
20 million years.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time, everybody.